Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a Wordle specifically sized to be a Facebook timeline cover. Now, if you don't already know how to make a Wordle, there's lots of videos on that, but just to show you really quick, you're going to want to go to www.wordle.net, click on Create Your Own, and then in this first box you're going to want to type in your words or paste them in from another source. I've done this ahead of time to save time, and then you're going to click Go. And you will get a Wordle, and you can change the layout. I'm going to set this to mostly horizontal. You can pick a color scheme you like. I've chosen Chilled Summer. You can pick whichever one you want here. And you can pick whatever font that you like. But you don't have to do any of this ahead of time unless you just want to, because we're going to have a chance to look at all of that. So the next thing you want to do is you want to click this button down here that says Open in Window. And what that's going to do is it's going to pop the Wordle applet out into its own window. And then I'm going to just push this to the side, and then I'm going to open a Facebook page that has a timeline cover on it that has the picture that's the right size. So now I'm going to bring my Wordle window back over here, and I'm looking at the upper left hand corner of the photo, and I'm lining that up with the upper left hand corner of the window. Then I'm going to go down to the lower right hand corner, and I'm going to click and drag this, and now I'm going to put the bottom left hand corners together, and I'm going to let go. Now I've got a window that's exactly the same size as the timeline cover, and you can see that my Wordle is now the wrong shape, so I'm going to want to re-randomize that. I can do that just by clicking the letter R on my keyboard, and I can do that as many times as I want until I come up with one that I like. This one looks pretty good, so I'm going to go with that. And now I need to save this. There's no way to save a Wordle per se, but you can use your screen capture, which is perfect in this case because we're using the Wordle on screen, and we know exactly what size we need to have, which is exactly the size Wordle we have just created. So I'm using a Mac, so I'm going to go Shift-Command-4. It's going to bring me the cursor here, and I'm going to go up to the upper right hand corner. I'm going to get exactly on there, and I'm going to click and drag. And now when I get to the bottom corner, it should read 851 by 315 because that's the exact size of a Facebook timeline cover, and it does. So we're good. Sometimes you have to try this a couple times because it's hard to see where the exact corners are, but I got lucky and got it the first time. This time I'm going to let go. And now that has put a screen capture onto my desktop that is exactly the right size. And all I need to do is go to Facebook and upload that. And it's the right size and everything, ready to go. No more editing in another program, nothing like that. Just created the Wordle exactly the right size. And you can see this is useful for making a Wordle to fit any kind of aspect ratio. If you wanted to have it for a banner, if you need a portrait orientation, however you shape this Wordle window makes the boundaries of the Wordle. So it's very helpful for getting a Wordle to be the aspect ratio that you would like, or to get an exact size like we need for the Facebook timeline cover. So that's all there is to it. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.